Hey everyone, a world where artificial intelligence is so advanced, it's indistinguishable from a human. A world where AI can write poetry, compose music, and even hold intelligent conversations. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, with the advent of models like Gemini, that world is becoming a reality. But here's the question, is Gemini perfect? Can it truly replicate human intelligence in every way? Or are there chinks in its armor, weaknesses that expose its limitations? Today, we're diving deep into the world of Gemini to uncover its vulnerabilities. Join me as we explore the areas where this powerful AI stumbles and falls short. Section 1. Lack of common sense. One of the most glaring weaknesses of Gemini is its lack of common sense. While it can process information and respond intelligently, it often struggles to understand the nuances of human language and real-world situations. For example, if you ask Gemini, "What's the opposite of hot?" it might correctly answer cold. But if you ask, "What's the opposite of a mountain?" it might incorrectly respond with a valley. This is because Gemini doesn't have the same understanding of abstract concepts and analogies as a human. Section 2. Over-reliance on data. Gemini's strength lies in its ability to process vast amounts of data. However, this can also be a weakness. Because Gemini relies so heavily on its training data, it can be biased or inaccurate if the data itself is flawed or incomplete. For instance, if Gemini is trained on a dataset that primarily features white people, it may struggle to recognize or understand people of color. This can lead to harmful biases and discriminatory outcomes. Section 3. Difficulty with complex tasks. While Gemini can perform many tasks well, it can struggle with more complex or nuanced problems. For example, it may have difficulty understanding sarcasm or humor, or it may not be able to reason through multiple steps to solve a problem. This is because Gemini's architecture is designed to process information sequentially rather than parallel. As a result, it can be slow and inefficient when faced with complex tasks that require simultaneous processing. Section 4. Ethical concerns. In addition to its technical limitations, Gemini also raises significant ethical concerns. As AI becomes more powerful and sophisticated, there is a growing risk that it could be used for malicious purposes, such as spreading misinformation or manipulating people. For example, Gemini could be used to generate realistic-looking deepfakes, which could be used to spread false information or discredit individuals. Additionally, there is a risk that Gemini could be used to automate harmful or discriminatory practices. Section 5. The future of Gemini. Despite its weaknesses, Gemini is a remarkable achievement in the field of artificial intelligence. As researchers continue to develop and improve this technology, it is likely that many of its limitations will be addressed. For example, researchers are working on developing more sophisticated models that are better able to understand human language and reason about the world. Additionally, there is a growing emphasis on developing AI that is fair, unbiased, and ethical. Outro. With that said, Gemini is not perfect. It has its weaknesses, and it is important to be aware of its limitations. By understanding these limitations, we can work to develop more responsible and beneficial AI technologies. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of artificial intelligence.